Hey, I exist. Awesome. Hello and welcome back to Nostalgia Dawns, the version of Nostalgia Nights where we play old games that I haven't necessarily played before. We're playing more Zelda 2. Shouldn't come as a big surprise. Last time, I discovered so many new enemies and every single one of them pretty much kicks my ass except maybe one. And we kind of need to like grind a little bit now to get stronger because I don't know how I'm going to survive in this new dangerous world. We haven't even beaten the previous palace, which we should go back to do, but I want to get a bit stronger first. Because even that palace has a bunch of strong enemies. Like the, it's like a version of the Darknuts now that shoot projectiles. That is a bad time for me. And I feel like this map is pretty good for farming. Although I should be using the shield so I don't take that much damage. There's a bunch of levers and there are 2 Octoroks. And the Octoroks here give 20 XP instead of 10. Which is twice as good. And even the dangerous encounters aren't that bad. They do feature a Dodongo, I think it is, that I can't do any damage to, but they're very slow. I can just run away from them. And there's only one of them, as far as I know. But I do gotta remember to use the shield. Because I might not have any revives. I don't remember if I spent my revives last time. Did I? Oh, I even checked that. I think I have to be in a map. Do I have revives? I have 1 revive. Okay, that's better than no revives. And it's also quite easy to heal here, because I just go to the town and I use the lady that refills my magic while spamming the spell that heals me, because I have a healing spell now, so... grinding should be a bit more relaxed now. Other than the fact that the enemies are much more dangerous. So I basically just go to... this house. I whip out my healing spell. I talk to you. And then before the magic meter fills all the way up, I gotta use the spell, which I didn't because it unequips the spell afterwards! Why can't they just stay equipped? Because if I use it before the magic meter hits full, then it keeps filling it up while it's going up. It's kinda stonks. And then back into the world. But why are they like flickering like that? Also, I keep forgetting to use my shield. Yesterday, at least early on, I felt like I was playing pretty okay, and now I feel like I'm playing worse again, so... this is probably an off day, I guess. I don't like the idea of having off days. It's a silly concept. Why are you suddenly worse some days? It makes no sense. Why can't I just be equally good all the time? That doesn't mean I have to be good all the time. As long as it's like a consistent level, you know? I don't mind being equally bad all the time, as long as I can understand why I'm bad, and it's not just like... flipping a coin. I didn't even spend my magic first. It's fine. It's fine, we just have to talk again and go back there again, and she's gonna be like, didn't I just help you? And I'm like, yes, but I'm useless, ooh. And she's like, oh, dearie me. Hey, give me the enemy. Jump attack's pretty good against these guys. Makes it harder to defend against the Octoroks, though. I gotta get strong enough to one-shot the levers and Octoroks. So maybe I should save for damage up first. I don't know how expensive damage up is right now, though. Probably very expensive. Ooh, not the big one. Kind of annoying. I almost played myself. I'm hoping one attack level is enough to one-shot them, but I have my doubts. Hey, welcome, Madam Elma Cat. How's it going? It's good to see you. And of course, it's good to see you too, Winnie. I didn't say that because you show up before I'm even talking, so I forget you like an idiot. Ah. You're too fast. You're too fast for me to be nice to you. You know what? If you think about it, you should be the one welcoming me to the stream because you were here first. I am so low on health. How am I doing today? Today is pretty good, actually. I overslept like crazy, but maybe that's why I feel okay, because I just slept through the part of the day where I didn't have any energy. That's the secret strat. You just gotta sleep through the part. That might not be the secret strat, but that was the strat today. Sleep a bit extra. Okay, see if I can heal and get all the magic up. I'm guessing the level up at 2,200 is going to be magic up. That's usually the level up that I haven't taken. Doesn't seem to be that common to encounter the... Ah, dang it. And I haven't equipped my shield. Doesn't seem to be that common to encounter the dongos here. What do they name them? The dongos? That's hard to say. Especially when you're being attacked by levers. Oh, I could have healed myself before picking that up. I'll do it anyways. Did I choose to jump over that? That was questionable, and I'm once again not using the shield for some reason. It's like I want to get smacked by these guys. I'll get into the farming rhythm eventually, hopefully. Hopefully. Copium. See, I even used the shield right away now. Watch me like use the shield and then I don't get hit for some reason. Only use shield when you don't need it. But it's better to use a shield and don't get hit at all than to not use a shield and get hits. It's like insurance, you know, it's better to have insurance but never need it than to not have insurance and need it. Ow. That's gonna hit me up. Farming rhythm. Just need like some music to like time the farming to, and then it's gonna be so much easier. Okay, so make sure I use this, and then we use it, and then we equip it again, and we use it again, and we equip it again. Secret strats. I wonder if you can just keep that going, like you just keep spamming it while you're in a fight to keep the healing going forever. Really? Weavers be leaving. Am I ever gonna catch him? Come on. One more enemy. Ooh, but not that one. How about this one? Okay, so it's 3k for attack up. That's not that bad, actually. That could be much. I thought it was going to be 4k or something insane. I'll skip the magic up, and I'll just farm for attack up first. In the hopes that we're going to one-shot these enemies. It's going to make farming a lot easier. And attack up is like the most useful stat, even if magic up is actually quite good now. Oh yeah, remember to use shield. This would be a funny moment to discover I'm colorblind, to be like, man, it would be easier to know if I have shield or not if Link changed color when he has shield. It's like, he does. What do you mean? He's always the same color. What are you talking about? I accidentally called out a colorblind teacher I had once. Which I felt bad about at the time, but he wasn't very nice, and now I feel less bad. Which is, you know, stupid logic, but... Point being, I didn't know he was colorblind at the time, and we were trying to find a specific room we're supposed to be in for a certain class. And the parts of the school are color-coded. So... when we were outside, he's like, I don't know if this is the right place. And I went, well, we're supposed to be in the red room, and it's obviously red. And he's like, I'm colorblind. And I'm like, oh. Oopsie. Oopsie. Hee hee, we make some mistakes every now and then. Although he could have been lying, for all I know. Because he was also supposedly an electrician. Can you be an electrician if you're colorblind? Isn't that a lot of cables? Like, he used to be an electrician, at least. How does that work? Maybe he was just bullshitting me. Well, you probably can be one, but like, isn't like a much bigger hassle. I know you can't be a pilot if you're colorblind, unless that's changed in the last 10 years. I remember that being a thing. I'm taking so much damage. Skip magic up. I feel like you learn what the different colors of cables are when you work, because the cables aren't the same color, so it's not the same color when you're colorblind either. Yeah, it's gonna be like different shades, even if they are more similar. Because of course it's like... it'd be like saying someone who can see color can't see the difference between two types of green, right? We still call them both green, but we can tell the difference. In the same way, someone who's colorblind will not see necessarily red and green as the exact same. They're just more similar and harder to distinguish. Hey, welcome Dave Zad, how's it going? Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Imagine using the shield spell before taking a hit. That would be very useful. I'm brain dead, so excuse my grammar, please. Hey, lucky for you, I have a tendency to not read things the way they're written. So if I read something in a weird way, I tend to blame myself anyways. I'm like, why did I read it that way? I paraphrase so much. I have like a habit of like looking at a sentence and then like after the first 2 words, I just guess what the rest is. Doing great, appreciate Zelda 2, thank you. Hey, no problem. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's very different from other Zelda games, but part of that makes it interesting. I'll use the healing spell. It's a bit of a waste, but if I get magic, I might as well use something. Sorry if I asked this before, this is my favorite of the NES titles. Have you played it much before? No, I've barely ever played it. So this is very much new to me. I think I've like started the game up a few times before and then been so confused in the beginning that I never made any progress. So this is the first time I've ever been this far. To my surprise though, apparently my mom has played the entire game. Which is wild to me, because normally now I help her play games. And I consider this game difficult, and she says she beat this one, so I'm impressed. But I do remember her helping me with some games when I was growing up. Like, she helped me with Zelda 3, which was the first one I played. Why is he not coming out? Oh. Remember to shield. Ooh. XP. It's definitely impressive. Your mom would never touch a controller if the world depended on it. Yeah, I consider myself quite fortunate to have a family where everyone kind of plays games to some extent. I am getting schmacked. Okay, do I have enough for healing? I do not have enough for healing and I died. I have a revive though. Did I find the downward stab? I have downward stab and upward stab. Okay, I might allow myself to get beaten once I level up just to reset my revives. I like the downward stab a lot. Especially good for the levers. I should be using it more here, but I feel like every time I use it, I get hit by the Octorok shooting at me. Okay, attack up, yes. Trying to get an idea of how far I am in. Okay, so other than having like I haven't done anything important in this area other than find the upward stab. And I kind of went to the dungeon before this one to get the raft, but I didn't finish the boss in there. So I need to go back to the previous palace and actually beat the boss there. I kind of snuck off to the next area once I got the raft. But the enemies in the dungeon were quite tough, so I was trying to find a new place to farm a little bit. My boss's fun is called Gooma. Gooma, huh? I wonder if that's gonna be like a Gamma. One of those like eyeball bosses. It sounds similar. How do you figure out what like enemies are called in this game? That's something I've been wondering, because like I know some enemy names simply because they look the same as other Zelda games. But whenever an NPC is like, hey, go to this place or talk to this guy, I'm like, I don't know that name. I am so close to death. Excuse me, I need to pay attention. Wait, no, I was supposed to reset my health, actually. No, that can beat me up. It wasn't the original manual? Of course it was. I feel so scammed. I don't have the manual because it's on the mini NES. Okay, I'm just gonna reset my revives. There we go. Continue. Okay, I want to see. Maybe. What if? Hold on. What if they put the manual on here? That would be cool. Any chance they put the manual on here? Manuals. Oh my god! Hold on, I'm scanning this. I'm scanning this. I want to see the manuals. Camera. Show options. Open in browser. Alright, let's have a look at this. Nintendo. Let's see, manual for... I miss manuals. Manuals were great. I feel like every game should have a manual. It's such a great way to like give some random tips and show off some cool enemies and art design. Alright. Getting started. Adventure of Link. Use magic. Downward thrust, upper thrust, lower shield. Getting started. Basic play, basic rules. Raise this to inflict more damage, raise this to decrease the amount of magic points needed to use magic, and raise this to decrease the amount of damage. Okay, yeah, so... life actually is more like defense, and magic is more like reduced magic, because my magic bar gets bigger when I pick up those, like, bottles around the world. That does make sense. Okay, how do I continue? We can just save over this one. Okay. That's cool, though. Crystals remaining. Magic. While on the subscreen, you can press A and up on a second controller to go to the save screen. Damn. I can use the second controller to save? That's funny. There used to be instructions on the controls instead of in-game tutorials. Yeah, I much prefer that, because then you have the option of just starting up the game and kind of figuring things out if you want to, and if you want a little bit of pointers, you have the manual as an option. Whereas a tutorial is kind of like in your face a lot of the time, and it feels a bit forced. And I remember the manual for Zelda 3, and I love the enemy design, where you got to see what the enemies kind of were supposed to look like, or like how they imagined them being, if they weren't restricted by the graphics at the time. Speedrunners used the second controller trick to menu warp out of dungeons. Oh, that works too? Oh, I've had so many times where I'm in a dungeon, I'm like, if I could get out of this dungeon, it would actually save me a lot of XP. Do I keep my XP if I do that? If I menu warp out of the dungeon? Because that would be big brain. That I can actually go to dungeons, farm XP, and like teleport out. That would be big brain. Because I don't want to use the save feature that's on like the mini NES menu, because that feels like it wasn't a part of the original game, so it feels wrong to use it. But to use like a feature like that, where I use the second controller to like do a trick that was in the original game, feels more okay. I'll give it a whirl. Let's see, where's the second controller? Because I have a second controller somewhere. Okay, it's here. Let's see. Okay, so it was up and A? No, what was it? Up and... Press A and up on the sub-screen. On this sub-screen? Oh. Okay, what happens if I hit save here? Do I hit save on the second control? No. There we go. Save. Ah, I do lose the XP. Ah, well. It's still a quick way out. I can still use that to get my revives back, I suppose. Because that's probably the same as respawning then. So I don't have to, like, get beaten up by an enemy. Honestly, I would love to see another Zelda game that has a level up system. If they dare do like something similar to this, but like a little bit more modern. I think they could pull it off. But I'm not sure if Nintendo would be scared to do so, considering I feel like this is considered one of the, at least the less popular mainline Zelda games. Right? If you don't count the cartoon ones. Oh, note to self, use shield. Always use shield. Saves lives. Okay, can I one-shot the Octoroks? Okay, I can one-shot the Octoroks. That's pretty good. I can't one-shot the levers, but... I also want to see if I can one-shot the eyeballs now. That are in the... They're in the forest, I believe. If I go... Is there a forest here? There's a forest down there. Whoa. Didn't make it to the forest. Alright, can I one-shot you now? Ooh. Nah, I can't one-shot you still. No! Oh, you mean... I am in trouble. I think I can heal. No, I cannot. I don't know how I got past it. I love this trick to just heal myself a bunch. But I need to actually remember to re-equip the spell. Because if I re-equip it, I can just keep spamming the spell over and over again. Let me see if I can do that all the way out of town. Is there a limit to how much I can do this? Oh, there is a limit! Still, it does a lot, though. Just as a fair warning, I would prefer no spoilers though, because I do kind of find it fun to discover things, even if the game is very hard and unforgiving. Whoop. One lever. Come here. Let me fight you. No! So my spells supposedly get cheaper as I level up magic, so I kind of want to see if the spells physically go down, if I see them go down. Okay, remember to shield. Where'd you go? There you are. I'm glad I'll never forget what levers are called now, because it kind of clicked when I realized they're enemies that leave. That's all they do, they just leave. It makes sense. I'm gonna guess P-hats are called P-hats because they have propeller hats. That also kind of makes sense. Uh-oh. They're not called hiders, oddly enough. That would be fitting too, actually. Could have been two different versions, kind of like wall masters and floor masters, so you got hiders and levers. The XP bags dropped by these enemies aren't too good, though. There's some enemies that drop like 200 XP at a time. I don't know why I jump. I can't just stand. Whoa. Take the chance to heal. I'm not sure if I want to take the magic level up or the health level up, though, next. Whoa! Not trying to spoil this, but did you know that when you beat the palace, it gives you full HP at the statue before I leave? Yes. I believe I knew that. It also seems to give me, like, the next level up, is the impression I'm getting. Because I always end up with exactly enough XP to level up once when I beat the palace, but when I try to, like, skip the level up, it didn't give me any more XP than that. Ooh, da-da, go. Max is at whatever level category I'm on? Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe I should get both my health and magic level up so I can... I mean, there's probably another health and magic level up first. But if I could get like an attack level up from... because they're usually expensive. I don't even know if I can fight these guys yet. I want to find out. I'll take that as a no. Maybe I can. But I'm too scared to. Yeah, if I can get 7 attack from clearing the palace that I've saved up, would be kind of nice. Because I would like to be able to take the level up from the palace rather than skipping it and just taking the XP. Because I tend to be low on revives when I beat a palace. It would suck to beat the palace, right? Get the points, save them, and then get beaten by something and lose it all. That would be very rough. Oh, that's on the road. That doesn't count. Oh, that was fun. I love the pogo jump. I'm glad there are more Zelda games that have the pogo jump, because they bring it back in Minish Cap and Four Swords Adventures, I think. There's probably a few more. It's honestly one of my favorite sword techniques in Zelda games. It's so satisfying. It's in Smash as well? Oh, that makes sense. That's nice, though. The only time I've ever played Smash was at a friend's place, which is a bad idea for being your first introduction to Smash, because if you play at a friend's place, they're going to be amazing at it, and you're going to be awful at it. Ooh, he's good at turning. What did I hit there that made that noise? As if I couldn't damage. Also, the grinding is more fun than, say, with a turn-based game like Final Fantasy. I don't know what I find more fun, but I know that with Final Fantasy it's easier to level up while watching, like, a video on the side or something. Not that that matters when I'm streaming, because I wouldn't watch a video on the side anyways. I find most ways of grinding kind of fun, though. I'm kind of like a grinding addict in video games, to be honest. I like seeing funny numbers go up. Are they not gonna drop any magic for me? I was really hoping I'll get some magic back. Nope. At least I'm remembering to use my shield. Oh, that was the noise I heard. It was me doing the downward stab on the magic bottle at one point. The first turn-based RPG you played was Final Fantasy II, parenthesis 4. The leveling up system and magic made sense because of this game. Ah. What's my first turn-based game? I know my first Final Fantasy game, for some reason, was... I didn't play a Final Fantasy until... Was it 15? And then I went back and played 5. And I loved 5 a lot. But first turn-based... Was my first turn-based game like Pokemon Gold or something? It probably was. I think about it. Ooh, I need healing. I'm just gonna go. I think the closest thing to a turn-based game I played before Pokemon Gold was like Digimon World, but it's not really turn-based. It's like semi-turn-based. It's... Nah, I wouldn't call it turn-based. It's more so you give commands and then just stuff happens on its own. Still a fun game though. Use all the magic. Give me more. Give me more. I need more magic lady. She's gonna be so tired of me coming for medicine all the time. I always forget to fight the other side. Was the Guardian Legend games for Game Boy very good for their time considering the hardware limitations? I gotta check that out. Try to remember to check that out after stream. I don't need to heal yet. It's fine. No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, you meant Final Fantasy Legend. Okay. I wonder if I can one-shot the boomerang guys in the previous area. Because that could also be good XP now, because they also give 20 XP, I think, when I hit them. Alright, almost enough for magic up. I would love to time it so I can get the health up level while I'm doing the dungeon, because then I heal to full mid-dungeon, which is really nice. Oh, I didn't put on shield! I think I'll go to the dungeon once I have the magic up, and then we'll see how the dungeon feels. Maybe we can get out of the dungeon before we get schmacked, and then just bank the XP and do the dungeon over again. No, I didn't heal in time! That's why I should prepare the spell before I go in there. They put the person who gives me healing at this side of town, I wouldn't have to do this. Oh, did not mean to go back in. Did I spend a revive yet? Nope. Final Fantasy Adventure was different. They made it like Zelda 1, overhead combat, but with an RPG storyline style. And Ooh, I'm getting schmacked. This is why I need turn-based combat now. Or I just need to pay attention. That's probably the real solution here. Yes, magic up. So next attack up is 5k, and then health up is 2.5. And I think magic up is going to go to like it's not going to be 5k, so there's definitely another magic up before attack up. Let's see, with an RPG storyline style and non-turn-based Final Fantasy, and it's really good. Oh. I like that a lot of these games tried very different things early on. That's not how you heal. Should be able to easily beat the Island Palace now. That's assuming I don't do something really, really stupid, like hug an enemy for 5 seconds. Oh, Tektites! Evil Tektites. Okay, is the healing close to the beginning of town here? It is. That's convenience. Jump over him. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I jump over him? Oh, and also welcome Tarko. Why did I assume it was Linny spamming that emote? She was a fairy? What is that a reference to? This is the second time I've seen that message. I don't know what that's a reference to. Or I'm not sure if I know what that is a reference to. So now I can stab upwards. I couldn't do that before. Oh, but you can also jump. Okay, you die much faster now. That's nice. Oh, you can jump! I haven't seen this version of the skeleton jump yet. steal my stuff. That's my stuff. Teehee. Oh, he got over. Apparently, if you have sword beams and shoot them towards the edge of the screen, they'll come out on the opposite end and kill enemies that are close to the edge. Sheesh. I don't even... The only time I can think of, like, what I would be able to shoot off the edge of the screen is if I'm at the beginning of a map. Or if I shoot this way and then I run this way. Maybe. How did I not hit him? Huh? I shouldn't be crouching when I hit those, though. I can just stand up. Or can I finally hit these guys when they're flying above me? Because I have the upward swing? Oh, I should just go here, though. It's the Tetris room. I forgot it's the Tetris room. I want to hit him, though. See if I can hit him. Oi! Now he's doing that on purpose. I want to hit him. Oh, it doesn't even beat him! Alright, just run then. Just run then. Oh, that was greedy. What did I think that fire was gone? I thought it was gone. Oh, they turned back, okay. Stop jumping, that's my job. Ah, God! Oh. Wow. Wow, me. Turns back again? Why does it turn back twice? The things I'm learning by playing this game. Why am I looking left? Game. Being mean to me. It's probably because I'm mispressing on the D-pad. Okay, can you not come from that direction? I prefer when you come from the front. That sounds weird for some reason. Have I been this way? I feel like this is where I got the item. I should be going the other way. No, stay away. Don't like these enemies. Ooh, I can beat him in 2 strikes now. I wonder if there's something hidden up here. I'm gonna waste my magic by going up there. It's gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna go up there, it's gonna be nothing. But I can't jump that high without using magic. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. It's gonna be nothing up here. What don't I do for science? This way is a key I've gotten already. I think this is as far as I've been in the dungeon, roughly. No, I know where the furthest I've been is. It's that, like... Yes. Heal me. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that went okay. That's the first time I've kind of handled those in an okay manner. This is as far as I've been. I don't think I've ever gotten past this guy. At least I do a little bit more damage now. Ow. I never managed to block the projectile he fires at the same time as I hit him. Oh. Okay, that's the first time I've killed one. I don't think I want to be down here, actually. I want to be up here. It's fine, though. We can get back there. Assuming he doesn't respawn. That would be awful. Ugh. Oh, come on. I know I can do this. I've done it once before. It's a bit too narrow to jump here, sadly. That's the problem, because I've managed to hit them in the face while jumping before, like if I go here, maybe. But it's just so cramped! Okay, I might as well heal here. Oh, it's the boss room, okay. Okay. Oh! Are you baiting me? Okay. It's even easier to... I've done it in, like, some semi-tight spaces, but not that tight. If it's 3 blocks tall, I find it super easy. If it's like no, like full space, then it's harder again. And if it's 2 spaces, I haven't managed to do it. Because 3, I can exactly get to like the moment I hit the ceiling, I just swing. Oh, you do fall off eventually. That's not good. Nope. Nope. Really? You hit me at the same time? That's mean. I also once messed this guy up by like pushing him up against a wall, but I can't really do that because there's no wall here. Got him. Alright, we get HP up that. That's still fine. I don't mind that. He's so cheap backing away like that. Yeah, it's almost like he wants to live. Yeah, I'll take the life up. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of soda while this place collapses. Wait, is this guy gonna come alive? That would be mean. Ooh, pouring myself a glass of soda while walking. Risky business. That means there's gonna be a boss where I have to use the upwards attack eventually. It's gonna be like a knight on a fucking bird. I have to stab him like this. He's gonna throw bombs at me or something annoying. Let me see if I can get like that. If I swing this way, I back away. It's kind of hard to do, to be. Oh! No, he hit me before I shielded. In contrast to almost any enemy in Skyrim that just charges straight at you. In Oblivion, however, the mages will run away forever. So if you have less movement speed than them, you will never catch them unless you manage to like catch them in the corner. It's so annoying. I remember getting so annoyed in Oblivion with the mages that run away. I'm curious. I never tried this. Can I fly back up? I know I can just walk out, but I'm curious if I can fly back. Nope. Can't fly back up. Has anything changed here? It seemed like it. What if I give you some healing? Oh! No. I'll probably figure it out eventually. There's gotta be something there. You're the one who tells me to talk to Error. What did Error tell? Oh, he told me where the cape was. What does the kid tell me? The island? Oh, that's where the raft is. Yep. That's what you tell me. You tell me anything useful? Hello, young fellow. That's all she says. Alright, magic, please. I have no revives now, right? Yeah, honestly, I should just do the controller thing. You hit this, this. And then we save. And then we continue. Now we have revives again. But we lost the rest of the XP, that's fine. That's worth it. I was also told to look for something in a swamp somewhere. But I don't think it's this swamp. I think it's in, like, a later swamp. I take this. Ugh. I cannot with Tektites! Tektites are evil. Ooh, free ferry. Don't mind if I do. Oblivion had you hooked for a while. You were doing construction work on one of the islands near here. 10 shift and some adventures. Oh, I was so addicted to Oblivion when I first bought it. It was my first Elder Scrolls game. And it's probably the reason why I felt a little bit let down when I played Skyrim the first time, because I miss a lot of the systems that Oblivion had. I still played way too much Skyrim, but I like Oblivion a lot more. Which is why I'm excited that at the end of this year, there should be a full Oblivion remastered mod coming for Skyrim. That only works if you have both games. And that should hopefully have the Oblivion systems in place, but be a bit more up to date. I can't with Tektites. I have no shot against Tektites. He's just standing there menacingly. Have I been in the cave below here? I'll check once I've healed. For all I know, it's full of the dongos. Remember to use the healing first. Whoa. Okay, there are Tektites here. Don't like that. At least I can jump on them to get past them. Okay, this is a very... What the heck are you? Yeah, I can't block that. I stab you in the eye? I'm gonna open your eye up. I want to see if I can stab you in the eye. Well, it doesn't open his eye when I'm looking at him, so you know what? That's it. An XP bag. 500. I'm gonna waste that somehow. You know what? I don't need to fight you. Ugh. Ow. Tech, go away. Oh my god, he's up there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just run. We just tank and we run. Sometimes you just tank and run. No Tektites, no Tektites, no tech. Okay, hold on. I can jump higher than them. No, I cannot. Pretend to be a Tektite. They'll never know. Alright, is there someone here that tells me something about a swamp? What do you tell me? You tell me. You tell me about the boots. I don't have the boots. You tell me, jump in a hole in the palace if you go. You probably don't tell me anything. You just please save this village. You tell me, see a man in Darunia before the islands. How about you? The river devil eats those who are weak. But I've been to the river devil and they didn't eat me, and I'm definitely weak. Dots. 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 The NPCs are really not giving anything more than bare minimum, yeah. You are persistent. Find heart over the ocean. Talk to the red-dressed woman to the right of the fountain. Isn't this just healing? Stop by for a while. Or if you mean the one that's carrying something, yeah, I didn't manage to catch them in passing. That's why I'm kind of running back and forth to see if NPCs that I haven't talked to show up again. Is it the one that's really thirsty? Probably the one that's really thirsty. I know nothing, this guy knows nothing. This one. Yeah, she's thirsty. I remember that one. But you, do you say anything? Please, no, let's please save again. You're the same? Yep. Oh, Tektites. Bye, Tektites. Can't catch me. Haha. This is a waste of magic, by the way. Is there a swamp up here? Oh, not you guys. Out of my way, Dodongo. I have places to be. Trying to remember if there is a swamp up here. Not really. Wait, jump over me. Of course the one that I need to get past is the one that's not jumping. Alright, if there's no swamp there, I don't want to be there. I just couldn't remember if there was a swamp or not. Ow. I'm so dead. Almost. Oh, that's one revive down. It puts me back here, thank you, game. You're so kind. I really wanted to be back on that side of the cave. What did you spawn on the ground for? That's mean. The fountains do work. I thought the fountains didn't work. I tried to interact with the fountain earlier and didn't get anything. Now, where was she? You want water? You could just walk over there, you know? It's literally right next to your house. Alright, do you have a wise man or a soldier down here? This magic will make your sword shoot fire. Oh, that would be nice to have. Oh, it's cheap too, nice. That's pretty handy. Mario looking ass, yep. But my fireballs don't bounce like Mario's. Alright, who's weak to fire? Who can I fire? Can I shoot fire upwards as well? No. Oi, Tektites, have some fire! Okay, they take damage, but they don't instantly die from it. This guy is dodging like crazy. Alright. Your package with 50 orange flavored Tootsie Pops are just arrived. Damn! How much XP do they give? Is it 50? That's pretty good. And the bag is 200. Okay, maybe I should be farming Tektites now. The problem is I need to use magic every time I want to fight them. It's a bit of a struggle. Alright, what about... I get attacked. Okay, game, you're being very mean. Can I shield and fire, or can I only have one? I can have them both. Every time you buy a mixed bag, they barely have any orange ones. You decided to hell with it and just buy only orange ones. That's honestly quite based. Ugh. Okay, they can drop bigger magic recharges. That kind of makes this a little bit more worth it, but it's consistent. How about you? Do you like fire? He still doesn't care about me. Oh. This is just chaos. This is pure chaos. Ugh. Ugh. So I can only have 2 fireballs on the screen at the same time, it seems. You know what? Screw the fly. I'm leaving. I'm going home. Keep forgetting I have to re-equip the magic. I just barely made it though, it's fine. Okay, fireworks on you. Excellent. What about you, Dodongo? What about the eyeballs? Nah. But it does help me hit them without being too close. I just want to see Mr. Worldwide and hear Fireball live. You can hear this Fireball live. And I'm kind of traveling around the world, so maybe I'm Mr. Worldwide. budget version. I'm gonna get hit by a bubble and fall in the water, I swear! I said so! I said I would! I didn't want to, but it doesn't change the fact that I did! Fine. Yeah, no revives left now. Ugh, I hate that. I really wanted to level up. I mean, I can level up here. There's a desert, so it's pretty safe to level up here. This town has a lot of those Eyes of Ganon, though. So we went down the chimney, but there's probably something else we have to do as well. What's the deal with this thing again? It is said the east of Naboru has... Oh, right, yeah, you're the cheese NPC. That doesn't want to tell me anything. The devil does not like noise. Oh, okay. No, I didn't try to talk to you again. Could you guys not be like one singular... Oh my god. Talk to this one. I cannot help you. And then she turns into a bat. Nope, okay. She does in fact not turn into a bat. What about you? Do you turn into a bat? I know nothing. Oh, okay. There's probably someone in this town that needs help with something as well. You need help with anything? Rescue the kidnapped child on the island. Okay. What about this child? Are you kidnapped? Are you on an island? A powerful knight? Yeah, I found the powerful knights. I'm aware of the powerful knight. Maybe that's what I have to do in this one. Just find the child, come back with the child, return the child, go in building, find wise man. Okay, I'm gonna try to level up here because I don't want to lose this XP. You would make a great Mr. Worldwide. But I've never even been on a plane. How can I go around the world if I've never been on a plane? I'm Mr. like video game worldwide. I go around all video games. Thanks for the magic. Whoa. Okay, I gotta be careful with my health bar because I have no revives. All it takes is one really bad encounter and I'm gonna lose all that XP. Is it far to heal in this town? Don't think it's that far. Nope. Imagine if you do enough damage to one-shot everything and you just run after the fireball like this. Farming strats. But I don't do enough damage to one-shot the levers. Not to mention they would probably dodge most of the fireballs anyway. Ah, of course. Of course you hit me. Why wouldn't you hit me? At least I get to have ranged attacks now that don't require me to be full HP. Not to mention, there's so many enemies that are immune to that ranged attack from the full HP sword beam anyways. Ooh, XP bag, please. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go heal now. I should probably consider using both shield and fireball, but then I'm gonna run out of magic really, really fast. Shoop. Yoink. So close to not taking damage. Alright, 500 more, come on. Honestly, I should go for the dongos, because they give good XP and they can drop 200 XP bags. And they're not that much tougher than the other enemies now at this point, honestly. Oh, Wi-Fi being weird. Wi-Fi? Okay. Apparently reconnected. Or at least the chat said it disconnected for a second. I'm not sure if that means the Wi-Fi is disconnecting, but that's how I usually make it to guess that the Wi-Fi is acting up. Ooh, I'm scared for my life. Scared for my life. I'm gonna go heal. Alright, one more. One more. Where? And boop. The life is 4k, magic is 3.5, and attack is 5k. So if I get both the magic and life up, and then do the next dungeon, I can get the attack up from that. Hopefully. I'm gonna take that one, though. And then I'm just gonna get my revives back. Because I want them back. I don't like not having revives. Makes me feel unsafe. Now I want to find that island that is supposed to have a kid, because I reckon if I bring that kid back, the old woman is going to open the door and there's going to be a wise man there. Probably. If not, then at least I know that that's not the wise man and I can start searching for him again. That would be the most likely answer. Because we already found the chimney with the guy in it, and that was a soldier, not a wise man. It's mean that they can shoot and jump towards me. Oh, I keep pausing the game, thinking it's gonna open the inventory when I'm on the map. It only opens the inventory here. Oh, why'd you fly towards me? That's mean. Ooh, don't want to fight on the plains. It has the worst enemies. I'm gonna go. You'd think the plains would be the safe place to fight, you know, but nah. That's where they whip out the really annoying ones. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the island. It's the closest thing I can think of as an island. I know there's a palace here. If that's where the kid is, then I'm in trouble. Hopefully there's a different place with the kid on this island-esque location. I can fight these guys without any buffs. Hopefully get some magic back. Watch to be at a dongo, though. No, there's a Tektite. Now I need buffs. Fire. Fire away! So that's where the palace is. Is there also a child? One bonus child. Okay, what if the child is at the end of that, like, weird swirly section? Because why else would you go there? You can clearly tell that there's nothing there. Because you can see the map. Yes, magic, gimme. Let me heal. Excellent. Wow. He's just better? He's just better. You know what? If I played as a Tektite, I would steamroll this game. That's probably not true at all. It's probably really difficult, but... Oh, actually, the swirly leads around. But why, though? Like, you can just go both ways. It would be quicker to go the other way. You know what? Let's go the long way. Maybe there's a good reason. Maybe there's a good reason why I would go all the way around. Hey, bye, Dave Zad. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. It was the safer way around. Oh, fuck it. I'll check in the dungeon. What's the worst that could happen? I lose 800 XP? That's nothing. Maybe the kid is in the dungeon. Maybe the kid is the item. What the? That might not be the best enemy design. I mean, it's definitely an enemy. So maybe it's not a bad enemy design, but you know, that just... You know what, I'm gonna burn him. I'm gonna burn him. Get him out of here. We don't want... Okay, they don't take damage. They just... Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm guessing they're supposed to be Wisrobes, but... Maybe make their robes be a different shape, or make their robes be a different color, like one of the two. Like you know, either one is fine. Just like something, you know, like something else. Can I jump on your head? Nope. You're just guarding the bag? Well, that's just rude. Well, I didn't want the bag. Ow! He stabbed me. He just straight up stabbed me. How could he? That's my job. Oh, that's like collapsing platform. Ah! Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to like intentionally jump into a hole somewhere? I don't suppose that was the hole. Oh, the fire falls. That's kind of funny. Okay, bye. Oh! I did not expect the game to be nice. I thought that was going to be an enemy. That's not too shabby. Whoop. Whoop. Can I hit the... He's back? I'm gonna walk off again. Oh, but the frick! I keep forgetting they come back! I guess them falling off the map doesn't count as them dying, so they come back next time I go back and forth. Alright, we're going down. Ah! Ah! Could I have gone the other way? Maybe. I don't know why I keep crouch. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that's my phone letting me know that I should be wrapping things up. Let me just stab that guy. Alright, we'll go a little bit over time. A little bit, not by much. Just gonna sort things out. Be right back real quick. Shouldn't take very long this time. I don't have the hotkey though, so whoop! Yeah, that was really quick, actually. Barely didn't even need to. It is what it is. Oh, okay, well you got blue skeleton. You got red and blue skeleton. We got blue and red skeleton. Are you the normal kind? Nah, you're the one that shoots beams, aren't you? Yep. And you back off. I'm gonna need a shield. Don't suppose fire works on you? That would be very convenient. Nah. I should have just tried to heal. Did I have enough to heal? Probably not. I do now. Catch him in this space. The problem is he interrupts me with his, like, projectiles. Oh, I know the trick now. If I'm close to him, that is. You jump when he goes for a low attack. The problem is... he's being a douchebag. Oh, we got the shoes! Woo! I can run on water now, I think. Come on, be cool, game. Give me something from this guy. No assist the game. Ow. Well, at least I don't mind getting kicked out of the dungeon now because I got something for it. Not what I meant to do, but hey, it works. Where am I now? Huh! Huh! I don't think I want to fall anymore. Oh god. Just run. You know, just sometimes you just run away. Oh, okay. These guys are back. Do I have a key? I do not have a key, in fact. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this very specific part. Crossing the bridge with those guys around, I'm gonna increase my jump heights. It doesn't matter! They increased their flying height as a response! Evil. Very evil. But hey, I can walk on water now, I think? No? Isn't that what the boots do? Maybe it doesn't count on that water. Maybe it's only some water, not all water. Can I walk on this? Oi. Oi, I didn't ask for your opinion, slimes. Maybe this water. Nope. Maybe I have to give the shoes to that guy first and he fixes them? Maybe they don't work right now. If not, at the very least, he might give me an indication how to use them. Because he says, like, if I had boots, I could run on water or something. Or walk on water. I'm not sure if he says run on water or walk. He says something about crossing water. Hello, spiders. Actually, they look a bit more like ticks. Which honestly is worse. Ticks aren't scary, they're just very, very gross. Fox disapproved either way, as it should be. Okay, who's that explains the shoes to me? Was that in the first town? With boots, I could walk on the water. Yeah, that's what you say, but I have boots. They're there. Unless it's I got one boot and I need the second boots. I don't think that's the case. That would be silly, but... Can I only walk on this water? That's like clearly laid out. Sure, game. Can I walk off the water? Huh? There's an extra revive here? I'm gonna save it. I don't want that right now. Okay, I guess there's invisible walls. In the water. You know, because reasons. Could you imagine if that was the case, needing 2 boots? That would be very annoying. Then I should be allowed to skip on the water on 1 foot. I will be one-legged Jesus. Can I... Okay, I guess I can't walk on water anymore. Game just decided that, you know what, no more water walking for you. That would be fun, and we don't want to have fun. Alright, go. Okay. I'm so curious. Am I supposed to go on a water maze now? Why? Why is it so nonsensical? Okay, there's another dungeon here. Wait, how many dungeons have I done? So there's 1 up there, 1 here. Okay, so there's 1 dungeon I don't know where it is. But I'm more so interested in finding, like, the island with the child. Dungeons? I mean, they do also collapse, so they could also be Dungons. When you beat them. There's supposed to be an island to the north somewhere as well that gives me bonus heart or something. Come on, there's gotta be something. Come on, game. You don't introduce the ability to walk on water and make it only work in like 1 very specific location. Just go really fast or slow. As long as you make it out alive, it's fine. You can go at any pace you want. Come on, come on. Walk on water. Walk on water. Or they could make the water visually distinct, you know, something that makes it obvious that I can walk on the water, but... Oh, give me a fairy. Give me a fairy. Give me... Get over here! Also, I feel like walking around saying, I'm looking for an island, it's about a child, would be bad even in the Zelda world. Yeah, but I already go into, like, strangers' houses and break all their pots and take all their money, so, you know... like it's par for the course. Maybe there's a reason why Link is branded a criminal in the 3rd game. You know what? Easiest way to skip this area. I'm a fairy. Why do I need shoes to walk on water when I can literally fly? Okay, which one is that tells me something about, like, devil does not like noise. Probably need a flute or something for that. Let's see. I don't remember if this is the town where they tell me about the heart to the north or if it's something. The palace has a false wall. Okay. Good to know. Please save... Oh, you didn't turn into a bat, so that's a good thing. Because that happens sometimes. Rescue the kidnapped child on the island. Which island? We can't just be the island? Is it in the Pacific Ocean? Could you be more Pacific? So this is also not where I can walk. Interesting that the monsters can walk on the water as well. Does that mean that if I get a fight while I'm on the water, I'll get a different fight? Because usually the encounters are dependent on where you encounter the enemy. I'm just gonna rush through this section. If I fall in the water, I fall in the water. It is what it is. Did you just say, could you be more Pacific, or did my air catch a pun that wasn't there? No, I did absolutely say that, yes. It's a reference to an old post I've seen like a long time ago where someone says, where is the Pacific Ocean? And then someone replies, could you be more Pacific? I consider it a classic, but I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it. Because nobody knows that I'm referencing it when I make that joke. I made it several times. That's a lot of monsters. Alright, so no crossable water up here for just whatever reason the game decided that I can't walk on all water, just some water. They could have just made it all water and then have it be like further out. There's a deeper water that you cannot walk on that's like a slightly deeper shade of blue. You know? They could have done that, but they didn't. Why didn't they? Well, I don't know. I didn't make this game, what are you asking me? Don't suppose I can just walk past this creature either on the water. Demon Eye. Demon Eye. And if there's two of them, they would be Gemini. Secret Fairy, okay. Don't mind if I do. If there's anything I would, or could change, include, or retract from this game... Anything I would change if I could... I feel like there was something I had thought of early on. Oh yeah! It's kind of like semi-solved with having the reload function that allows you to reload back to the beginning with all your revives back. But honestly, I feel like there should be like a way to just get your revives back that's a bit more intuitive. The fact that revives are just like permanently gone until you spend them all feels a bit weird. My initial suggestion was that you can just walk back to the beginning to get your revives back, but I guess that would be very similar to just saving and reloading the game. Except that you wouldn't lose your XP. But yeah, the fact that you lose all your XP once you've died 3 times can be very discouraging. And kind of makes you just farm in very safe locations instead of trying to do more challenging things. Because doing challenging things ends up just getting you punished. That's like a small complaint. Other than that, I guess include names of NPCs when you talk to them and names of locations when you enter them. Because a lot of NPCs will say stuff like, go to Dunflora and speak to Slorgoth and he will give you what you need. And it's like, I don't know where Dunflora is and I don't know who Slorgoth is. And if there at least was like some kind of indication of who you're talking to and where you are in the world, then you might eventually get to Dunflora and you'd be like, oh, I'm in Dunflora now! I just have to find Slorgoth. That'd be nice. So I guess that would be the other change I would make. Just like a little bit of a more of an indication of where you are, so that the hints actually make sense. Because most of the time the hint doesn't do anything. They just give you a hint that makes you go, alright, there is a town somewhere that has a name. I'll never know which town it is. I'll just assume every town could be this town. Okay, maybe it's not true for towns, because towns they name. There's signs for towns, but there's not signs for palaces or like environments. Because one of them said like go to the name of a swamp. I don't remember what the name of the swamp is, but like it doesn't tell me the name of the swamp anywhere as far as I know. And I could just be wrong. Maybe I've just missed it. But I don't think I have. Because that was the same in Zelda 1. They would give you hints for like places in the world or like how to fight a certain enemy. But they wouldn't tell you who that enemy is. Like they would say, oh, when fighting Stroganoff, remember to hit him in the eyeball. It's like, I don't know who Stroganoff is. I guess I'll just try to hit everything in the eyeball, which I was planning on doing anyways. I'm trying to find any water that I can walk on. Can I walk faster through swamps now? Nope. Can I walk on any of this water? Or maybe something's changed the king's tomb. Can I do anything here yet? What if this is where the last dungeon is? This is the king's tomb. What if I light it on fire? Light you on fire. At least I can one-shot these guys now. That's kind of nice. Can I get over there somehow? I would kind of like to get over there somehow. I'm getting flashbacks to fighting Undyne and Undertale by blocking all these fireballs. Another extra revive. Alright, well now I know 2 places I can get revives that I can load up on before the next palace. That's another, like, mildly annoying thing, is that revives you pick up, they never respawn, so, it's one of those situations where if you know where all the revives are, you probably don't need them. And when you need them, you probably don't know where they are, and you'll probably waste them when you find them. It's one of those win more situations. It doesn't feel like I can walk on any water, except for the one area to the right. Let's see if I can find it. What happens if I go into a fight here? Aw. He disappeared. They might have still hidden something over here. Okay, can't go any further that way. Oh, did I find something finally? Oh, well, there's the heart. I reckon that is the heart they talked about then. I thought it was supposed to be to the north. Maybe it was to the north of the palace. That's probably what they said, to the north of the palace. How do I get back? I'm so lost now. Alright, then it's only finding the child. That's on my agenda before doing any more palaces. Which we'll save for next time. So I'm already over time, and if I keep going now, I'm going to forget how long I'm going for. So we'll wrap it up here. Probably going to be a few short streams of this game, because it's satisfying to just pick up every now and then and play a little bit. And I feel like we're making kind of good progress, but it does involve some grinding here and there, which I find fun, but I'm not sure if it's the most fun thing to watch. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, we're going to wrap things up here, so thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye-bye!